and I'm back for another Redstone tutorial. I've just loaded up a new world, and in this video I'm going to be starting the new year with a new creation that I've thought of. It's going to be a house, so we're going to need wood, right? So, yeah, it's pretty much obvious, because I like wood. So, yeah, I had this idea, and I thought it'd be a good idea to start a series out of it. So, yeah, I think this is be a good like a good series. So we're gonna start things off by building the foundation, and I'm sorry if it gets a bit out of synchronization with me talking and the video playing, or you know, the audio and the visuals, because honestly I accidentally disabled microphone input, so yeah, you're going to need to build an archway for the door, so I'd recommend building it 2x2 space in between, and yeah, using the wood, so building along like that, and I remember I decided to make this 10 long, so, right, like that, and so it's just an archway now, so I'll extend the other bit as well. So, right, now you're going to need a door, because it's way too easy to get in now. So, I'll grab a door, and just place one by the other, and it makes that. So, yeah, but it's pretty easy to get in there, so like, zombies can destroy it and stuff. So, I'll grab an iron door, place them down, and yeah, it's obviously a lot stronger, and it's a lot more relevant, as soon as it's a googly free house. So, now you want to get a pressure plate and also some redstone, but I'm not gonna do that right at this second because I'm just laying out the foundation for it. So yeah, here's where I get the redstone. So you want to get your redstone and lay it under the pressure plates, and then make a 2x2 square, but then you want to replace the front ones with repeaters going into the door blocks. And yeah, I have made a mistake here, but I'll just leave that as a surprise, because, you know, it's pretty much obvious if I tell you now, because it seemed kind of daffy if I made a mistake and I said it in the video, and, you know. So here's the mistake. I ran it into the blocks under the door. So, yeah, you're going to need to put some redstone next to the blocks, next to the door, and that's good. You're going to need to take out the two repeaters and lay redstone connecting to the other redstone that was connecting to the pressure plates. So you want to lay that floor back in, and it opens both of the doors when you step on it. Right, so that's kind of neat. Right, so it's not looking that good now. Like, you know, it could look a lot better. So, you know, it's just a little shell. So let's extend this part, make a little walkway, because what's better for defending your base if you have a walkway to spy on your enemies and watch them coming down, so you can trigger certain means of destruction. So yeah, fill in the floor if you want to do that now anyway. So yeah, so you might want to do some sort of way to look over your friends. And what am I doing here? I'm getting bad at placing blocks. So yeah, if you want to get some oak planks, that's up to you. You don't need to have them in there, but I kind of like them. And yeah, it's a really good way to I found it quite good. So next up, you want to have a 6x2 gap. Wait, no, 3x2 gap in your hallway, like so. And what I want to do after that is basically just build up your wall a bit and place a button when you want to place it. So it would be a bad idea to place it like 2 blocks off the ground unless you did some fancy redstone work like Mumbo Jumbo did to get the button with no cord of it. So yeah, it wouldn't be that easy to do, I don't expect. So you want to just make a 2 back hole, and just place sticky pistons across it, and I'm about to sneeze. So you want to grab a torch and replace that up here with it, because you're going to need to invert the signal sometime. Sorry about this. Well, anyway, so you want to just tear up a bit of your floor if you want, so you can see exactly where you want the redstone to go. Yeah, I kind of made a bit of a mess there, but it doesn't really matter, because it's going to be under the floor anyway. So, yeah, you want to build 3 up here and 3 up there, and replace that piston if you did the same as me. So, this is where I realised the mistake again. It would be 1 block under the floor, so there wouldn't be any space for redstone. So, you just want to low redstone and do repeaters going into them. So, that'd work. Put the blocks back in, and then what you want to do is, if you don't really like showing your redstone out of the ground and showing dirty pistons and stuff like that, then yeah, you'd want to have something like that. And I decided to go with stairs here because I like stairs, like I just said a minute ago. So in this case it looks a bit weird, so I'm just going to have stairs all the way along, just to make it look a bit better. Right, so now what you want to do is place the sticky pistons in, and I'm just going to replace that block after that. So you want to place your blocks in front of them, and also mine down a bit. If you want, like, because we can't have redstone that's going to be our killing pit. So, that was just for demonstration. So, what you want to gonna do is take your redstone and run a repeater into a wall or a block or whatever, and just something that's not a transparent block. So so you're going to take an output, and yes, there's the pistons are 1 back from there, so go on remember that. So now just dig across, and you're going to need to dig back a bit, so that's not that much of a problem. So if I can place the piston back, or it'll let me, I'll do that. So there's 3 pistons exposed, and that's all there was in the first place, so that's not a problem. So you want to just destroy in front of all those repeaters, and put redstone there, like so. And you see that'll trigger when you start it, so, like when you connect it, I mean. So you just want to cover all this up if you're quite, if you don't like exposing your redstone. So yeah, that's the end of this tutorial. If you did like, please remember to like, comment, subscribe. But that's it from the Bill.